Hi and welcome back. This is the second video in this course, but it's the first video that we're gonna start talking about the real stuff. So as I said in my first video, in the introduction video, in this course I'm going to cover fully about major scales. Okay, I'm going to teach you about how you can understand the fretboard better as you learn the major scale theory for guitar. Alright, so to start off our lesson, first we must know how to play a major scale on one string. Most people will skip this part because they feel like they don't need it, but actually this is the very essential and important part on learning the musical theory on guitar. Because if you look at most of other YouTubers or maybe other content creator on the internet, most of them probably start off their lesson by teaching you straight to the advanced stuff like the cage system. You might heard the pentatonic pattern. Yes, pattern. Most of them start teaching pattern, but the thing is, when you don't know the foundation to the major scale itself, when you play maybe like for 10 years, some people 15 to 20 years, but they still suck because they don't know what notes they are playing. So to avoid that, we're gonna learn how a major scale is built on one string. So let's start off. C major. The note C is located on the 3rd fret on the A string. That is your C note. So the formula to play major scale on one string is whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. What I mean by that is this. C, you move up a whole step, will be D. When I say whole step, I mean one fret. It moved one fret from the note before. So C major, we start off with the C note. We move up a whole fret or a whole step, will be D. We move another whole step, will be E. We move a half step, will be F. A whole step will be G. Another whole step will be A. Another whole step will be B. Another half step will be C. Back to the root position. So that formula also applicable to any other key in major. So let's say I wanna do F major, then we will start the scale with the note F, the F note. So the F note is located here on the 1st fret on the low E string. That is your F note. So we take the formula whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half, then you get the F major scale like this. If you want to do B flat major, you just move down a string. That is the B flat major scale. So the thing is, this topic is kind of easy to teach, but it is hard to practice by yourself. So my advice is, you need to practice this on your own guitar, and I suggest you that when you're doing the exercise, name out the note as you're playing, because that will help you to memorize the note and understand the position of the note. And also it is quite essential for you to know how far is the distance between one octave on a single string. For example, when we start off the C major scale, we start off on the C note on the lower position. But when you move as you going through the scale, you will meet the octave. What I meant is, we start off at C, and then you go through the whole scale: C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. We will always go back to the root position, which is E. this is the octave. That's what I mean by octave. That is the octave. Okay. F. That is the octave for F. Okay. So in the next video, I will demonstrate to you the major scale for all key on the guitar. But still, when I teach you this, you need to practice it on your own, so that you can memorize it better and apply it in your playing. Maybe you want to jam with your friend. Okay, so that's all in this video. We will see in the next video.